I haven't seen y'all all day. Did you miss me at all? Yeah, you're about to miss me even more. I'm gonna do it even more. I'm not sure. What you been doing? That's how you know I'm bloated right now. My shirt keeps trying to roll the hell up. What are y'all doing? It's 9:51. I've been getting signs all fucking day. Fucking day. Hey, Evelise. How are you, mommy? I think I'm going to do some shorts, too. I'm not sure yet. Can I go ahead and see why the heck you got me on here, Spirit? I mean, you know I don't mind. You know I never mind. But why the fuck do you got me on here? Yeah, I'm going to talk to you like that. Why do you got me on here, boss? Hey, that's significant. Someone may talk crazy behind your back, maybe the others, but as soon as they step up to you, they may like, oh yeah, I know how to already speak. Like, oh yeah, I already know I can't sit here and like do shit crazy. I can't speak to this person as crazy or as I do others or whatnot. This is what I'm getting here as well. Maybe you've been cleaning up your attitude. Maybe you've been that person. Put yourself wherever you put yourself. Let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit. Angels. Ancestors. So the solar plexus chakra is very significant. Higher beings. Can I go ahead and get a message for my collective? Alright, let's actually see. Bitch, I'm about to go like haywire when it comes to my car. Because they've been telling me for a minute now that it's supposed to be done. And then finally, like on Friday, I don't know why I want to tell you this, but on Friday, I finally got like the most biggest update that I feel like is you can miss me with all that other bullshit. Let me know when I can pick up my car, basically. Like, that's just what, anyway, right? And boom, right? So they ended up giving me like a really, really good update on Friday. Today's Monday. So I'm really, really hoping. It's not even a hope. Motherfucker, that shit gonna be done, bitch. It's been a while, ho. Fuck that. That shit gonna be done by Friday. We not working off hopes, bitch. We working on. We not working off hope, bitch. We work. Actually getting this shit done. You tripping, bitch. And that's funny, right? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was real funny. That was really funny. I just had to laugh. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Let's see what's going on for my collective. Alright? But this also goes for you. A lot of you were sitting here. 44s are very significant. 8s are very significant. That's giving me prosperity, success, karma being paid out. Good karma. Alright. A lot of you guys could be resting, rejuvenating right now as well. Resting your mind, your body, your soul right now. Maybe even from, I just heard it, expeditiously. Some of you guys could be doing this like promptly, like every day. Every day, like, nah, this is what I'm doing first. I'm taking a nap first. I'm resting first. Nah, before I do this, I'm gonna go lay down first. Like, some of you guys could be in burnout right now. That's what I'm getting here as well. Some of you guys could be soaking in water more, baths, showers more. Maybe you should. Water's very naturally healing, honestly. You could be around water a lot more, maybe even outside a lot more in like earthly grounding materials like the flowers, the grass. Going outside to play, going outside to shoot hoops. I don't know why my eye just saw somebody shooting basketball hoops. To walk, jog, exercise, just walk around. Go from A to B. I don't know, just to enjoy a walk, taking a walk, you feel me? Talking to yourself, people being on the phone and walking, does anyone have the habit of doing that? I don't know why I'm even getting that, you feel me? But overall, being outside, maybe even like releasing, whether that is like releasing energy, like, the fumes of the day, your anger of the animosity of things, whether that is just really just releasing things overall, blocking numbers, blocking people, places, things, places that you used to go to. I just heard represent. Maybe even things that you used to represent, people that you used to represent. I have nothing out here yet. Maybe you're seeing rainbows or horses. I don't care if this is an imagery. I don't care if this is like in advertisements on pictures. Like if you see one of my shirts has horses gazed all around it, right? You may be seeing maybe even real horses, you feel me? Dead or alive, rainbows, whether this be on pictures, in real life, things of the sorts like that. This is just what I'm getting here. Hibiscus flowers, bees, insects, moths. I don't know why I'm even getting that. Butterflies, yellow butterflies, green butterflies, monarch butterflies as well. I'm just you see, I got all these places itching on me. What the fuck? All right. You could have just added some new additions, some new materials, some new assets, some new additions to yourself as well, whether those were big purchases or small purchases. So I don't care if this was like dollar purchases all the way down to thousands of dollar purchases, hundreds of dollar purchases that you have just made recently. This is what I'm getting here as well. Maybe you've been wondering if you're doing the right thing, if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, if you're on the right path as well. This is what I'm getting here. You see how the cards haven't pulled out yet? That's because I'm not done speaking. That's why. Hold on. Coffee could be very significant. A lot of you guys could be seeing coffee, drinking coffee, maybe just energizers, energy drinks. Maybe you guys are starting to get this energy back where you felt very burnt out at this point of time. This could be people who are starting to feel this or about to be feeling this as well. All right. This could be off of you clearing things out, clearing your mental, your physical, emotional things around you as well, like actually just changing things up. This is what I'm getting here as well. Changing who you are. Also remembering that you have free will, that you are very much a free spirit, so you can do anything that you like. You are not tied down to anything. I'm not shit, children are a whole different aspect. I'm not sitting here saying anything about that, right? That's definitely your responsibility. Right? That's a whole different aspect. But you're not genuinely tied down to anything. So stop making yourself feel like that you are. All right? A lot of you guys make yourselves feel like you are this caged bird. All right? When the door's been open this whole time, like you just be scared to fly out, for real. You be scared for what? Because you don't know what's on the outside of that, of what you know. What you've seen? I just heard the fucking bird chirp outside, G. I shit you fucking not. Okay. Communication. So Mercury retrograde as well is very significant. This is me telling you, if you feel like speaking about anything, yeah, definitely speak about it. Speak about it. If you genuinely feel like, if it's your truth, if you feel like these are things that you've been wanting to elaborate on, speak on, write to people towards things, maybe even journaling, writing something down. I could be speaking to lyricists. Okay, I could be speaking. You see, that's what Mercury retrograde definitely does to me. It messes up my mouth. Communication, right? It can mess up the way that you speak. It can mess with your throat chakra as well. You see how she has blue on? That's for your throat chakra. A lot of you could be needing to speak up, okay? Speak up right now. Speak up about what you know, how you know, what do you need to do, how you need to do things, okay? The best questions that you could really just even ask yourself are just, what do I need for myself right now? What do I need to stand up when it comes towards myself right now? What type of healing do I need? What type of comfort am I needing right now? What do I need to speak up for when it comes in regards of what I need, what I want, right? You need to speak up for these things. This is what I'm getting here as well. Hey, Kevin. Hey, you guys. How are you? My bad. I just looked at the chat real quick. I'm just channeling right now, so give me a second. I don't wanna get fucked up. I don't want to get fucked up. Port of Fortune. Port. Someone has an accent. You may have an accent. I don't know why I just had like that deep port. All right. 10s are significant. 6s are significant. 8s are significant. Okay, how much is that? 16, 24. That all adds up to 6. So 6s overall are significant. Okay, 6s are for community, success, generosity, giving, receiving, prosperity, victories. You can look these things up. You can look these things up. I'm definitely really, really good at numerology. If I'm not good at anything else. And I failed in math class. Okay. Shut the fuck up. I know I count with my fingers. Mind your business. I bet you could read this. Let me get one more, please. Let me get one more, please. One more. Oh, damn. Damn, boy. Hold on. Let me see this. All right. Juno. You could have saw the movie Juno. That was like a pregnant girl. That was funny. That's an old movie. You could have seen that movie recently. There goes that same card that I just saw rest. These are beautiful cards, no? Relationships. I'm just a fan of pictures, so I figured you wanted to see. Part of Fortune. A Mercury. I feel like it was destined for a lot of you guys to really go your own way when it comes to relationships, when it comes to your own path. I feel like a lot of you are treading your own way. And I know maybe you've heard this several times, but it's like it seems very refreshed, or it's like regressed in your mind every time you hear it. It's like, damn, I can't really take anybody with me. Like, no, you really can't. Like this, I don't really know how else to express this. You're just in a certain just position right now. I don't know where your life is going to take you. Everyone's life is different. I see one other person here, just in one card though. I see this in one card. Other than that, I see an individual. I see one individual. I feel like you've also been just looking at more parts of you, your individuality. I feel like you've been very, very stern or structured within you. I feel like you know you. So I don't want you to ever be like defensive or like miscleared, or people don't get it confused. I know who I am. All right? Can I tell you that as well? Okay, I feel like a lot of you are stepping in this path as well as much as about to speak up on something. I feel like you're about to speak up on something, and this is what's going to clear the way, clear the path of you gaining something. This is what that success, abundance, whatnot, this is that card. This is the prosperity. It even literally says it down here, prosperity. You're about to gain some type of advantages, some type of uses, whether it's material or spiritual gain, right? Overall, spiritual gain comes into this reality, okay? So don't get it fucked up, all right? But it could be indulged in multiple different ways. So whether this is like people surrounding you, you having a different mindset around things, right? People need to stop looking at abundance and prosperity as one thing, like just money, 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 and that's not what it is. Abundance comes in too many different areas, and that all starts off with you knowing that you are confident in even being able to take this step. You get what I'm saying? That's abundant in itself. Do you know how many people are scared doing that shit? Scared of even taking the next step, scared to take that job, and then they end up getting that good ass paycheck out of it. That's abundance right there. What are you talking about? End up getting promoted a month later out of nowhere. That's abundance right there. Having very great coworkers that you don't ever have to deal bullshit with. That's abundance right there. What the fuck? Coming home to a clean home. That's abundance right there. What the fuck? It's beautiful. It's wonderful. So I want you to know that goes in so many different areas, my love. Okay? I love you. Right? I'm just speaking aloud. Right? A lot of you guys could be eating fruits, vegetables, maybe even more clean. I don't know why I want to say clean, right? So like whether that is like more cold fruits, cold fruits, deli meats, sandwiches, salads. I don't know, like just juices, juicings, fasts, or again, I feel like you're just eating more clean right now. Whether that is even just like cooking at home. Okay. Hey James, how are you? We're gonna go ahead and I feel like you could really be resting from a lot of these. I want to read this one because I don't know what this one is. Juno. I don't know what this one is. 103. Let me see. Ah, see? Well, I was right anyways. Okay. So this card is basically about reciprocation. It's about looking at your relationships. Are these relationships reciprocal? Do they actually bring you compromisation, like on both parts, whether it is you and them, and see where they don't, which part of these relationships do and don't, right? Which reflect on which relationships bring you joy and how you can nurture more of that joy. So how you can emphasize more of these placements in your situation, right? Whether that's around the kids, whether that's around the lady, the man, the hubby, whatever this is, the parents, the siblings, okay, the people at work, whatever this may be, right? It says, when you pull the Juno card in a reading, reflect on this. How do I feel about the relationships in my life? I don't know why they want me to read you that. Are there any relationships that are unhealthy? How can I nurture the healthy relationships in my life, right? Now, mind you, these are just me telling you things, right? I don't want you to sit here and like, is there wrong relationships in my life? You'll genuinely know that. You will genuinely know that. Damn, I'm going to have to grab my let me grab my charging thing. Hold on. I am choosing to put my effort into relationships that are reciprocal and make me feel good because I am deserving of being treated well. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so you want shit to change, especially around relationships, or especially around people, places, and things. Let me get this. Let me see this. Mercury is that gives me air. That gives me air sign. Give me a second. Let me look up Mercury 74. Yeah, see, communication. That gives me air sign. Gemini is significant. Virgo is significant. Pisces is significant. I'm definitely getting a lot of earth here. All right, maybe even Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, this is what I'm getting here as well. All right. Let me see this. Oh, yeah, look, I'm going to have to get that part of fortune. No, let me see this. Yeah. Those are the ones, just because I'm also going off of color that's on here. You could also just be working on your chakras. This is what I'm getting here as well. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and clarify these. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry, boo. Hey, how are you, Richard? How are you? How are you, Jessica? How are you as well? My bad, you guys. I keep thinking I'm saying some things wrong as well. I have one good ear. I have one good ear. Oh, King, go ahead. Absolutely. If you'd like to super chat, I do it on something else. Let me know. I only have Venmo and PayPal. But thank you. You know I love that. Why is Mercury in communication here for my collective spirit? Go ahead and tell me why Mercury in communication is here. The devil, so Capricorn, is significant. There could be something toxic that you're deciding or choosing to hold back from, maybe even gaining the strength towards. This is what I'm getting here as well. Let me see this. There could be a Capricorn holding back from a Gemini as well because they're confusing. Maybe even several people. I feel like you're holding back from several toxic people, people who don't have sense, people who aren't really doing shit for themselves. This is what I'm getting here. Whether them being dirty, not thinking correctly. This is what I'm getting here as well. Like not doing things correctly, whatever this may be. I don't have a Cash App, King. I'm so sorry. I really wish I did, but I don't. So if you, again, I know I end up missing out on readings because I don't have Cash App, you guys. I'm sorry. I really wish I can get Cash App, but I don't have that. I really wish I could. They shut that down for me like 6 months ago. I don't know. Well, I do know why. But it was because I added a card I wasn't supposed to add on there. I didn't know that. They said, nah, you weren't supposed to do that, homie. You fucking with the other side. And they shut my shit down. So, yeah. Regardless of the fact, yeah. Yes. So that's the situation, just in regards, if anyone ever asks once again, right? Let me see this. Who is this devil? The Four of Wands, someone who wants to reconcile with you in Aries. Now it doesn't, what the hell was that? Four of Wands, it could definitely be this fire sign, someone that you may even have children with, someone that you had a family with, someone that maybe even made you happy at a point in time. This is what I'm getting here as well. Who is this Princess of Wands? Someone who's stuck, someone who wants forgiveness. It's like they got caught and they know. You know what? Thank you. I appreciate you. Let me see this. Let me get this back out. Why is the Prince of Swords in reverse? Because this is like not having a plan on something, not having a direction on anything, like having all this might but not knowing what the fuck to do with it. Why is the Prince of Swords here in reverse? So you could have an angry ass motherfucking Aquarius, Aries, baby daddy, okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, wanting to come rush forward. Again, this goes with the communication, y'all. This goes with the communication. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Always. Right? So once again, this toxic person that you've been holding back from wants to come rushing in like a bat out of hell. Someone who actually wants to be controlling. It's like they want to push it on you, like, hey, can we be together? Can we no, but just come out with me. Come do these things with me. It's someone like peer pressuring. This is what I'm even getting here. People even trying to peer pressure you on having a conversation that you're not really even trying to have. This is what I'm getting here as well. Because they're fucked up about something and they need some type of healing about something. This could definitely be some... who is this Emperor in reverse to my collective? This could definitely be someone who was juggling you. Someone who could have went back and forth with you at a point in time. This could have been your significant other. I could be talking to divine counterparts here. So I don't care if this is the same sex relationship. Men, women, men. I don't give a fuck what this is. Okay? Put yourself where you put yourself. All right? Maybe someone who ended up becoming very cold. This could definitely have been a father figure. Definitely. Maybe someone that you invested, maybe even knew a long time. You know who this is. Maybe even this King of Swords. It could have been this King of Swords Gemini. Heavy on this fucking Gemini. Someone that you could be fucking arguing with, fussing and fighting with. Maybe this person is still fighting with you, arguing with you, hating. And you could be moving forward from the situation. This is what I'm getting here as well. You could have cut off this scenario as well. This is what I'm getting here. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles because it was not abundant. Again, we are sitting here speaking on abundance. And that's literally the card of abundance, right? Queen of Swords. This could have been someone who lied about how much money they had. How much shit they had as well. This is what I'm getting here. Someone who just lied about, oh, you know what, this is like a false person. This is what it's giving me. A false person. So someone who represents themselves as, okay, you know, I carry myself like this. I do this. I'm responsible. I do all of these things. You feel me? And then when you actually get to know this person, this is a piece of shit. This is a piece of shit. They actually don't match up to who they are at all. That mask falls off. This is what I'm getting here as well. Okay, I don't know if that resonates with anyone. Definitely. Look, because then we got this queen. We got this King of Swords right here, right? We got the Queen of Swords in reverse with the Hermit in reverse. This could have definitely been someone that you were with. Give me some more. Who is this Queen of Swords in reverse? Why is this Queen of Swords in reverse here with the Hermit in reverse? These are like people that you even like are very defensive or stand on guard from. Stand on business. Maybe you have even blocked because you just know they fucking lie a lot. They lie a lot. Maybe even a couple lies. Like a married couple, a couple that you know lies. Family members that you know lie around this person. This is what I'm getting here as well. Hey, 404, how are you? Yes, right, James, right. This could be several people wanting to come approach you because they're mad and pissed off. They don't really know what the fuck to do themselves. So what should they do around the communication? Don't fight into it. Don't fuss into it. Don't lay that shit down. You know. Just observe right now. They said you need to just be quiet. You already know what's about to go on. It's like you were waiting on this already. You could have even been waiting on this. I just heard waiting on the perfect move. Waiting on a perfect move for what? To make a move? This is what this is with the Emperor. Maybe even to show up, show out. I don't want to say like who's boss, but it's giving that as well, like a who's boss energy. Yeah, I do my shit over here. You better just you're gonna have to really communicate to someone about something. I don't know why. Who is this that they're gonna have to communicate to? I'm telling you. Someone who's manifested you, maybe an Aries, someone who wants to talk. This is the truth. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer. Someone maybe who was hating. Someone who I just heard survival of the fittest. Maybe someone who had you in like a survival mentality. Okay, at a point of time. Again, this is also giving like tit for tat. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Could have definitely been like a mother, a sister, an aunt. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Well, when they come, let me know. Clarify prosperity. Clarify the part of fortune. What is this part of fortune? For my collective, what is this? Whoa. You could have ended or completed a cycle because you decided to hold back, maybe even persevere, maybe even keep hope, faith around a situation. This is what I'm getting here as well. I'm definitely getting hold back from people, hold back from scenarios, hold back from situations. A Leo, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Definitely. You could have just decided to close it out completely. This is what I'm getting here. It's like you're even getting the signs and synchronicities. The higher ups could be celebrating. I don't know if some of you even hear. Okay? Some of you could even hear no, it is not fucking tinnitus. All right? If you're seeing me, no, it's not tinnitus. All right? Maybe you're hearing the rings in your ears. Maybe you're hearing when they're at points. I don't know how else to describe that. Okay? I don't know if some of you, whoever comes across this, because I have hundreds of people who come across this, right? You end up hearing that ring in your ears, or sometimes it sounds like white noise. Maybe even when you turn on a TV screen, it goes shh. It goes like that, right? That's a I'm just right. Boom. You're gonna start. Maybe you hear claps. Okay. That's the higher ups clapping for you. There's a celebration coming. Okay? It hasn't reached the physical yet. Hold on. Hold on. Some of you guys are actually hearing it. All right? Some of you guys are actually seeing the signs and synchronicities. 6 of Wands. I am not lying here. I am not fucking lying here. 6 of Wands. That is success, victory. Didn't I just tell you 6s are significant? When we first got on here, 6s. Okay. Get out my face. What did you complete? What with the world? What did you complete? You walked out the door with something. You walked out the door with something. Something that was stagnant and stuck. Maybe with the Pisces. Maybe with a Leo, a Libra, a Taurus. Okay. Maybe something that you felt like things. It's like shit changed. Maybe even around a commitment. Maybe even around what you believed in. But your beliefs, like, I'm not really feeling this anymore. I kind of want to go structure more over here. This is what I'm getting here as well. I feel like you could have even felt stuck and stagnant because you were dealing with something. All right? It's like the lesson had to be learned here. This is what I'm getting here. Maybe even around a Taurus. A Libra is what I'm getting here as well. Like balance is definitely here. Mayat is very significant. Maybe even around some type of conflict, some type of drama that had to be ended is what I'm getting here. Hey, Misty, how are you? How are you? You could be waiting on something. This is what I'm getting here. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Can I know? Oh, you think I'm finna tell your business, huh? I just might. No, I'm kidding. The 10 of Wands, it's something that you've been burdened about. Ace of Cups, something that is going to be overflowed. Like you're not you were expecting only this amount. You're going to get a oh shit amount. Yeah. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious because you finally decided to let go. Whether this was let go of this mentality, let go of these people, let go of these things, communicate and let go of something. This is the truth. This is the truth. This is the truth. This is the truth. All right. Maybe even around dropping some burdens around a love situation. This is what I'm getting here as well. Around a Taurus, an Aries, a Scorpio, a Cancer, Capricorn is what I wanted to say as well. Takes one to know one. What? I'm like, what? You know what? I'm going to just laugh it off. Because I don't know if that was a slick comment or if you was just replying to what I had to say. Oh, he talking about his baby mama. He talking about his baby mama, girl. Why is the Princess of Swords here? This Queen of Cups, this could be a connection, a baby mother, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They want to come and speak. Aquarius, Libra. Definitely look at this. The King of Cups is right here. They want to come and speak. This is someone who could have been a match. They could have lied about something, been sneaky around something as well. Put yourself where you put yourself. It could be vice versa. Absolutely. King of Swords. So this could have been someone that you cut off, maybe even grew distant towards at a point of time. This person's wanting to come speak up. This is what I'm getting here. Dies ist was Zion getting here. They want some type of healing. They want some type of healing. They find you very healing. Empress. I'm talking to you. This person is watching you. Hurt. They're hurt. So what does that got to do with my What does that got to do with my collective as part of their fortune? What does that got to do? Eight of Wands. I guess something is happening. And you need to listen to what you feel, not what you see, not logically, but what you feel about it. Maybe even communication. I feel like you may even have some type of communication come through, and you're going to have to go with what you feel around things. I understand logically. You may even just be like, girl, fuck you, right? No one says that you have to sit here and take anybody back, but you can definitely be understanding with the fact that somebody did not understand what they were doing. Do you get me? There's a point in time where people do learn. Okay? Be considerate of that. Maybe they learned. Give it a chance. If they didn't, okay, well, you see what it is. Girl, fuck you. You know what it is. Other than that, would you want someone to shut you down when you actually like, oh, damn. Like you weren't at that place at a point of time. Maybe you didn't go about it that way, but you didn't know that. You had to learn at a point of time as well. You get what I'm saying? You could hear somebody out and still just be like, all right, well, that was still fucked up, and you're going to have to deal with that. Like, this is what it is. You feel me? Definitely. Let me see. What is this Eight of Wands? 10 of Wands. God damn. The King of Wands. The Moon. They could be hiding so many things. They could be hiding that they are very, very burdened. Maybe this... who is this King of Wands to my collective? This Queen of Swords. Someone that you cut off. Maybe was even cut up with. Maybe even this Queen of Swords, this King of Wands, is someone who wants to speak to you as well. Someone who wants to speak regardless. Maybe even family members. There's a whole lot of people who want to come and speak to you, girl. Sir. Brethren, sisterin. God damn. And you know this. Fuck. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Not in here. Not in here. Let me see this, yeah. Taurus. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Charmaine. How are you? Why is Juno here? Clarify Juno. Oh, shit. You see? You see? That didn't want to do that any other reading that I was on, but all of a sudden it wants to do it on that reading that I'm on. I'm telling you, you have relationships that are fucking with you. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Clarify, Juno. Someone's going to come rushing in. This could be a Gemini. This could be a baby mother. This could be a mother figure. This could be someone rushing in to the Empress, towards the Empress. This is someone who could be toxic, someone who could be obsessive. Maybe even a Capricorn, a Libra, a Scorpio. Someone that you ended things with and are deciding to still move on. Like you're still deciding to move on. This person has lied and they are experiencing karma. This is what it's giving as well. Maybe even like someone even finding out like, what the fuck, bitch, you lied? I mean, not even, wow, I wasn't even trying to say that. I wasn't even trying to say that. I was trying to say, what the fuck? How did you know I lied about that? How did you know I lied about that? Someone thinks that you don't know something, but you do. And it will really blast well when you tell them, hey, Jessica, how are you? Ooh, I love all the zodiac signs. I love all the zodiac signs. Except for Aquarius. We have beef, Aquarius. Come talk to me. And then maybe we can speak on something, okay? Mwah. All right. I barely have Aquariuses that come and see me. I don't. But if I do, hey Aquarius. I still got beef with you, bitch. All right. The Tower. Why are they experiencing a Tower moment? Let me see this. I love all the kisses. Four of Wands. I'm telling you, I feel like some of you aren't even expecting for someone to come rush in. What the hell? Someone may come rush in and say, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant, Norbit. I'm with child. I'm with child. What do you mean you with child? Can't you see? My titties getting big and my I'm so sorry. I swear to God, someone's gonna come rushing in and saying that shit. I swear to God. Yeah, I think I'm lying. It could be this Queen of Swords. This bitch could always think she's pregnant. She could always think she's pregnant. Libra. Why is this Empress here? Why is this, Callie? Why is this Empress here? Tell me why this Empress is here. With the Knight of Swords. I'm telling you as well. That was a side comment. That was a side. I'm telling you, someone's going to come rushing in. Please, whoever gets that message, please let me know. Please let me know, please. Because I know I'll be tripping, G. I know I'll be tripping. Hey, Miss Rebecca, how are you? How are you? Right, Nine of Pentacles. Hold on. Damn. What is this Prince of Swords? Why? I'm telling y'all. Something is going to like shake you up or something. This is what it's giving here as well. Clarify the Prince of Swords. Why is the Prince of Swords here? The Seven of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody could have even been waiting on some money. This could have been this Emperor. Look, this Emperor's right here. We have the Empress right out here. This Emperor wants to come rushing in. Maybe they were waiting for the perfect time. This is what I'm getting here as well. All right. Queen of Swords to come speak up about something. Give me one more. With the Prince of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. The Tower. I'm telling you. What is the Seven of Pentacles with the Prince of Swords? The Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, bro. It's like this person was waiting to level up themselves to come to you. This is what I'm getting here as well. Taurus. Taurus could have been like that. Leo, Libra, Pisces, this is what I'm getting here as well. Heavy on the earth sign. Heavy on the fire sign as well. Trying to do this. They could see that you are already leveled up. Clarify the Empress with the Nine of Pentacles. The Empress with the Nine of Pentacles. Whoa, beach. This woman, this mother, this baby mother, she could also be lying about her stability. She could be lying. Well, you could put yourself where you put yourself, right? Whether this is a man or a woman, this is just energy, right? This person could be lying about their stability. They could also be lying about, clarify the King of Wands. I just want to make sure. Yeah, look, telling the truth about some things. It's like things are still not clarified. Maybe even around what they want to take action on, what they want to do. Maybe even around their when I get the King of Wands, this is like someone who is more than just flirtatious. They will definitely go out and fuck on some things. They will definitely go out and go do some things, right? And this is what I'm getting here as well. As much as I also just got the Queen of Wands popping out here. Okay, this King of Wands could have been lying about something as well. What were they lying about? What were they sneaking, lying, deceiving? What were they being so quiet? What is this? King of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Family. Going back to their family. Going back to who they was with. Maybe just going back to family. Watching you. Emperor. Right here. And I'm telling you. Maybe even a Scorpio. Was it doing this? Aries. Leo. Sagittarius. Someone who is in conflict themselves. Maybe someone that you're in conflict around, drama towards. Someone that you're fighting with at the moment. Maybe even not even speaking to at this moment. This is what I'm getting here as well. Do you see how it got down? This is a reading in itself, boo. This is a reading in itself. Why is the warning crescent here? Clarify the warning crescent for rest. You're needing to rest around something rejuvenating. Because you know the truth or have gained some type of clarity around something. Someone may even come in and communicate with you. This is what I'm getting here. Maybe even someone that got left out in the dust. Someone that you abandoned. This could be a loss as well. Maybe even you even knowing some type of truth around some type of loss to gain something even more. This is what I'm getting here as well. It's like you had to lose something to be able to gain something just as much, but you're willing to make sacrifices. This is what I'm getting here, sacrifices. All right, I feel like you're also about to get some type of communication from a Taurus, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Scorpio. Maybe even somebody that you fell back on. Maybe even someone that you went through a spiritual awakening around, like gained more awareness, like God really showed you this person, this place, what you were really in, the situation, what you were really in. Maybe you were in this place of not really seeing things as what they really were. This is what I'm getting here as well. And now you're really actually seeing things like, do you actually really want this? Princess of Swords to really clarify that. Do you really want this? Do I really want this? Is this really what I enjoy? Is this really what makes me happy? Is this... Am I just talking? Am I just talking? Well, la. I'll just talk if that's just what it is. You feel me? I'll just talk. I feel like a lot of you have been doing your own research. A lot of you have been being very, very logical about situations. And honestly, I feel like you've been needing to be, just as much as you get logical, I feel like you've been being a little bit too logical. You need to get back into your feelings. You need to get back into the feelings mindset of things. I understand you want things to articulate, to work together. But how are they if you're not really put together at this moment right now? Maybe if people aren't put together around you, right? And this could go different in everyone's setting. Okay, whether this is around a job, or whether this is around home, whether this is around a public setting, I don't know, right? But you see, I'm continuously having to clear my throat. You could be lighting white candles as well, maybe even drinking champagne, Chardonnay wine. I just heard hummus. Who eats hummus? You could have a tattooed crown on you, maybe birds, bees on you, flowers on you. Okay. I don't know why I said particularly tattooed, but you could just be seeing these things as well. This is what I'm getting here. Maybe you've been seeing bees around your windowsill. Dead bees, alive bees, whatever, whatnot. Maybe it rained near you recently. Maybe you've been someone who's been looking out the window recently. Maybe you want to jump out the window, and I mean that in a different perspective way. I don't mean that literally. Like maybe even just jump out the reality that you're in. I don't know if you want to really change it up. I feel like you're really changing things up at this moment. You got to understand that this is not a TV show. You know, as much as I'd love for it to be a TV show and we just be like, "Doo," and we pop into a whole different scene, it's not like that. You know, we genuinely have to keep continuing to move forward and wait for things to go on. You get me? You like hummus? Y'all are nasty. You're nasty. You're nasty. Mm-mm. Wow, really? Wow. All right. Hold on, my bad. Give me a second. Okay. What is the message from my collective? Spirit. Ugh, chickpeas too? Oh my god. Angels. Oh my god. Ancestors, give me a second. Higher beings. Can I go ahead and get a message? My bad, boo. Higher beings. Can I go ahead and get a message for my collective? Oh, that's nasty. I'm not even gonna lie. I guess that's the reason why I never really liked it then. But you know what? I've tried to like it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've tried it because my bad, y'all. My nose is itching real bad. I try to like it because I've seen all the different flavors and add-ons that they've add on to it, bitch. Right? No. I think it's because I keep shaking the table. But yeah, she's being stupid today. I hate that shit. What is the message for my collective? Five of Wands, Ace of Wands. There may be some type of competition at work. Competitive at work. Maybe even around your situation. Whether this is at work, at home, family, friends, fighting. Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. This is what I'm getting here as well. Hey, Roro, how are you? Maybe even people fighting for what they want. This is what I'm getting here. Being extremely competitive for what they want, especially at work. This is the truth. Do you know the truth about some type of conflict, whether this was even self-conflict? Nine of Cups. Wishes are being fulfilled. You're going to get or are getting what you want. Eight of Pentacles, because you work very hard for it. You do. You work extremely hard for it. Do you know that you work better alone? You work way better alone than you do with people. Okay. The Emperor. You are in control. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. I'm doing so good, Roro. Thank you so much. Yes, I do. Right? Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you have assets of your own. I feel like you have things of your own. I feel like you have this Emperor who is waiting on you. Maybe even stacking up their own investments. This is what I'm getting here as well. Maybe you have this male figure who sees you as some type of wish fulfillment. Okay? This could be at work as well. This could be a boss. Okay, they could actually work with you. I'm getting you being in control. I'm getting you being in control. You may be even starting new things, maybe even looking over on investments, maybe even waiting on something to pay off, something that's been in wait for 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years, 8 months, 8 years, 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 days, 4 years, 9 weeks, 9 months, 9 years. You know, like a baby? You feel me? All right. I feel like it's going to definitely pay off. And you're going to get exactly what you want. 144. I've been seeing a lot of 144s. Can I tell you, every time you see 144, that is the universe saying, I love you so fucking much, and I'm about to show you how much I love you. And they bless you. Yes. Yes. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Empress? Emperor? This could be around divine counterparts. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Someone could be watching you. A Scorpio could be watching you. They could be wanting to give something to you. Maybe you're being given to. 12. Maybe even from this King of Pentacles. Someone that you made a decision around. Or maybe even was indecisive about. This could be this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this Scorpio, this Aquarius, Libra. I feel like you don't even see this coming. I feel like you do not see that you're about to be getting way more than what you want. Who is this Princess of Swords? Someone who's lied? The fuck? Someone who's been exposed? Someone who could be depressed as well. Sad? When I get the sun upside down, that is also like depression. Princess of Swords with the sun in reverse. The King of Swords, maybe even fucked up that you've cut them off. You don't speak to them no more. You have no type of communication. As we have out here with them. All right, didn't we just speak about that? Why is it maybe because they breadcrumbed you and now they're wanting to give you a whole lot? Why is the Seven of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles is out here already. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Eight. This is money, honey. This is money. This is you being given something to what the fuck? From where? From who? You are being guided to this. From where? From who? How? How? And from this person. This person wants to reward you, give you something in some way. This person could feel like material necessities is how something is going to fix something. They could feel like they owe you something. This is how I'm feeling as well. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Could be a boss, most definitely. The Ten of Cups. This could have been someone that you had a family with. This could be someone who sees you as the Ten of Cups, like the ultimate fulfillment. This is what I'm getting here. King. This could also be very much stability, financially abundant, a very abundant person. Who is this King of Cups to my collective? Someone who's asking for a second chance. Someone that you call judgment on. This could have someone who still wants to collaborate. This could have been a friend, a worker, even a Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, several people. Hey, Karina, how are you? Yeah? Bitch, you're funny, bitch. Let's keep going. Why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here? What did you make a decision about? Or what are you indecisive about? An opportunity? Maybe even about something being offered to you. So this could be like a love offer even. Being offered to you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Something that could have stopped. Whoa. Something that could have stalled out. This could have been around money. This could have been around a Taurus. Definitely around money. An investment. A love situation. Something that you moved on from and decided to be single from. Maybe even abandoned. Maybe even took as a loss at a point in time. And I feel like you're about to be, like, redundant in so much. This is what I'm getting here as well. Am I watching? Maybe. 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 Shit. I feel like a lot of you are about to be moving the fuck forward from a lot of these. It's like accepting challenges. When I get the Two of Wands, it's like, all right, challenge accepted. You're getting a lot of challenges put in your face right now, and you're accepting every challenge. You're making... I'm telling you, you're getting blessed every time for it, too. Are you not noticing that? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Once again, this is like working. Princess of Pentacles, so you're about to get some type of good news. Maybe that you are eager about, invested in. This is what I'm getting here. I feel like something is about to pay off for you, and this is about to be very fulfilling for you. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Exactly what you want. Nine of Cups. Clarify the Princess of Pentacles. What is this? I'm telling you, you're going to get some type of communication. Check your emails. Make sure to answer every call. Make sure to answer every fucking text. It's coming in very fucking quickly. So I say in the next 2 days. And something is going to end. Some type of conflict. Some type of bullshit. Some type of competitory. All right? You didn't really have to do much at all anyways. It's like you just had to do your effort. Yeah, maybe at points of time you felt like you had to put more oomph in things. Whether that was at work, whether that was at home, whether that was paying attention to things. I don't know what this is around a relationship, around family. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is even towards yourself. Maybe this is around something in particular. Okay, it paid off. It definitely paid off. This is what, yeah, absolutely. It paid off. Absolutely, it paid off. All right. I hope this is making sense to someone out there. All right. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? Damn, girl. Aquarius could be very significant. I just thought of Hunting Wabbits by J. Cole. That's a new single that he just put out. That motherfucker's popping. Let me tell you, that hit, damn, that shit is hot. It's literally what it says in the beginning of the video, in the beginning of the song. It's pretty funny, right? It's pretty good. You should go listen to that song. I'm hunting wabbits. Remember that show? And he was... That animated show? Shh. I'm hunting rabbits. I don't know why that's significant. My ear just rang. Why did my ear ring? The Ten of Cups in the reverse. Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? Somebody is like very sad, unfulfilled. Okay, it looks like you're not stressed. Oh, somebody is stressed. Yeah, somebody's very stressed, depressed, fucked up, sad, and they're just watching you because they know they lied. They know they cheated. They know that they... I'm hearing Keisha Cole. Get the fuck on out of here. I should have cheated. Get out of here, yo. Who the fuck listens to this shit? You should have did what? You should have did what? Let Ye know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what you want to do. What did you want to do, huh? How about I ask? You wish you would have made a different decision. This is what I'm getting here. You wish you would have paid attention to something else. Maybe even listened to yourself the first time. This is what I'm getting here. I feel like you declined on listening to yourself. Maybe even not paying attention to some type of signs. And it blew up in your face. This is what I'm getting here. It's okay. This is how we learn. This is how we learn. It is alright. Don't sit here and be too tough on yourself. It is how we learn, love. You got people in their 50s still going through this bullshit. Can you believe that? Can you fucking believe that? People in their 50s still going through their man, their woman, not wanting to be tied down, still cheating, still bullshitting, still out in the streets, still out not wanting to actually take on responsibilities. Fuck the marriage. It's about the responsibility, babe. I'm telling you, there's people in their 60s, 70s who die without it. And then want to sit here and talk about, oh, poor me, I lived but I still got to live. No. I'm telling you. These are people who failed to address that they had issues their damn selves. Right? I'm telling you, Miss Rebecca, I'm telling you. James, Callie, I'm telling you. Look, this also goes, y'all got to think about it out there. Y'all got to think about it out there. Right? That goes for all those celebrities. I don't know why I just sat here and thought about that. All those celebrities that you see who aren't in relationships, y'all. Now, piece out the money that they had. Do you really think that these weird niggas, weird females would be in relationships? No, they got too many fucking issues their damn selves. And then they got money that covers it up. What the fuck? Or they got some type of title that covers that up because that is what the hype is of the moment, right? I'm telling you. Rap artists and hip-hop artists and lyricists been out for ages, okay? I'm talking about title. So how about we talk about specific artists, right? What specific artists have you been hearing about lately? I'm just being honest. I'm being honest, you guys. And some of these people, I'm not saying everyone is like that because some people genuinely choose that. Some people choose. Like, look, I'm honestly good with being with me, my animals, I tell you guys this all the time. It's going to be me, my riches, and my dogs. You feel me? That's all I want. That's all I want in my life, right? Boom. There are people out there who are like that as well, right? But there's a lot of people out there who are genuinely just fucking weird. They're genuinely weird. They're genuinely weird and they don't know how to deal with themselves. So how the fuck are they going to deal with you? How are they going to deal with you? How? Some of these people don't even know how to communicate. They don't know. They don't know what adult conversations look like. What the fuck? All they ever knew was baby talk. Being babied. Being cuddled. Being told it's okay. What the fuck is you talking about? No. No, and that goes for anybody. That goes for anyone. No. There's too many humans out here who are being too coddled for their situations, and that's how I feel. I feel like people are too coddled. You could always give someone grace. You could always give someone that compassion and that love to a point. But there's a point when you coddle someone too much. Okay? And you're basically allowing, you're accepting. Okay, well, you do this. Fuck it. You're being accepting to the point that they will just come back because they know that you're going to do that as well. Please recognize that. Please recognize that. Thank you, Roro. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Please recognize that, all right? Please assess that. I want you to analyze these things because a lot of people are still missing conscious, like being conscious of things, being conscious or evaluating things. This is what I'm getting here as well. Like, people are just too quick to jump into anything nowadays, and I need you to really start evaluating what you're even doing. What are you even doing? Do you even remember why you're over here? Why you went to the gas station? Why your homeboy drove you all the way to the gas station? Or are you guys just rambling again? You don't need to be in the car with someone who's just riding around all fucking day. You could do that while you're lonely. You could do that while making trips on doing things. You could do that to the grocery store your damn self. All right? I don't know who these messages are for. I'm sorry. But you definitely don't need to do that with people, okay? And having people around is always good. I don't want you guys to ever believe it's like, I'm always like, oh, be alone, be alone, be alone, be alone. No. But a lot of the things that you're going to have to go through in life, you're going to go through it alone. You're going to go through a lot of things in life alone. It's the harsh truth of things. Okay? As much as you want to have people surrounding you, there's going to be people who don't even want to be there. Be honest. So taking cue of all of these things. All of these things. Absolutely. Amen, Miss Rebecca. Amen. I love that you say that. I love that you say that. I love that you say that. Amen, Miss Rebecca. I'm telling you also that other comment, Roro. Hey, look, I love you, Roro. I love you, Roro. Thank you. Callie, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Right? What do I really want to say right now? I want to say something. I've never been through, maybe I have, and I've never really realized that until right now. Okay. I'm going through a period right now in my life where I'm really having to choose myself. And as easy as it flows out of someone's mouth, it is way more harder than what you think, right? And that doesn't come in the courses of like, oh, I love people, this, that, and the third, right? I feel like it comes more in the extension of I was left in this place. I was left in these places. Do you understand? I was left in these places. And I didn't have the thought, just let me speak. I didn't have I guess I didn't have the thought at that time or those times, all of those times that happened. Like, why? Why did you do that? Why did you just go? Why did you just dip? Why did you just... Now, everyone has their own reasons. And I'm not going to sit here and say everyone's reasons are validative, but I genuinely feel like mine, in my own perspective, was very validating. I'm someone who keeps the eyes on the prize. I'm someone who has their eyes on the prize. Okay? I don't wake up every day sitting here just, I'm just here in life and I'm here in the world. No, I actually have people who look up to me. I have people who actually see me, follow me, look, eyes on me. Eyes are definitely on me. It's not just on here. It's not just on here. I definitely have a role that I play. All right? And as much as I can sit here and be a role model in a sense or teach in a sense, I'm not a teacher. I don't get paid. I don't get paid. I'm sorry. That's too high. That's too high for my pay grade. You get what I'm saying? It's too high for my pay grade. I don't get paid enough for that. You get what I'm saying? And that's just where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Right? So if you ever have any questions, things of the sorts like that, you could always come to me. But don't come to me like some ditzy dolly. I'm learning myself still. I'm 26. Who's still very much learning. You get what I'm saying? No, but I've been taking care. I basically have been having to make these sacrifices of picking me, choosing me, even though I just I don't know how else to explain this. I've been on the other side. I've been where the tables have been reversed. I've been on that side too many times. Too many times to count. And for me to actually be the person actually sitting in the chair making the choice this time, this is very different for me. I've never had to make that choice. I've never had to make that choice. It's very, very, very different. Very different. Very realizing, it puts a sense of realization towards you once again. Like, what do you really stand for? Thank you, Miss Rebecca. I love you so much. I really love you guys. You guys definitely keep me going. I promise you do. You have no clue. Okay, all of the just on the up and outs. Again, eyes on the prize. What is my eyes on? And I understand that there's people out there who are lost. I can't be lost. I'm sorry. I can't be lost. Yeah, yes it is. And I'm tired. I'm tired, bull. I'm tired, bull. uh-uh. I've heard your 30s is where you're really gonna be enjoying it. And I genuinely believe it, because all of my 20s, it's been nothing but building. Nothing but building, nothing but building, nothing but building, nothing but build, learn about self, learn about things, whatever, whatnot. And so, I mean, yeah, I genuinely feel like my 30s are going to do me even more better, even more better. And I love it. I'm looking forward to it, actually. But, yeah, yeah. What did I want to say? Nah, I choose me. Moral of the story, I be choosing me, y'all. I be choosing me. I be sitting here and I be reflecting, and I'll sit here and I reflect for days, maybe even weeks at times. Even though my actions have already made the decision, my mind will still reflect. And then I'll ask for mercy. I ask for mercy, y'all. I ask for forgiveness. I ask for forgiveness a lot. I ask for forgiveness. Because forgive them, for they not know. They not know. You feel me? They not know what they do. And you can't really make a person understand, or people understand. Like, who's going to accept, like, look, I fuck with you, but you're just not something I can really keep around. I mean, I'm doing this over here and you're doing that all the way over there. Not only that, when you do come over here, it's constant distraction, demeaning, backplay, just regression, just backstep. You get what I'm saying? We can't correlate with those things. I love you, Roro. Absolutely. You know what? And I'm learning that as well, Rebecca. I'm learning that. I'm learning that. I promise you I am. I promise you I am. I promise you. A day at a time. mm. I don't want you to feel bad for choosing you. And I know that may just sound so corny when I say that, but there are really going to be those moments in time, those sacrifices that you're going to have to make in time. I've made plenty of them. I've made plenty of them, to the point where I should be numb to these type of things. I should really have no sensation to these type of things, but it still touches every time. It still touches every time. And I just don't want you to feel bad. I don't want you to feel bad. I don't want you to feel bad. I always want you to know that it's for the greater goods of things. I don't want you to regret. I don't want you to regress. Okay, I don't want you to turn back around, because your actions already provided that answer. Do you understand? You need to start thinking about things, okay? When you know what I've learned? When you start thinking or speaking bad, fully about a person, that is when you have started to walk away from a person. Do you understand? That is when you have started to walk away from a person. Think about that. Okay, you could love a person in and out, absolutely. There are so many vocabulary words, right? And don't get me fucked up. People talk very recklessly to their own siblings, to their own peoples nowadays, man. But there are people out there who still talk very highly and modestly about their people. Okay? All right? How do you speak about people when they're not around? I know when people started getting out my face, I catch that immediately. I don't catch it at first, but I catch it quite a few times right immediately. I'll start, I don't even want to be around. Oh my fucking God. Like, I'll just start saying things underneath my breath. I'll start having like a sass mouth and shit. That's when I know I can't be around you. And I'm someone who could take and handle a lot. You get what I'm saying? But that's when I know you're too much. You're doing too much. You get what I'm saying? Because I can handle a lot, baby. You don't know. But that's just too much. Nah, get out my face. You know? Yeah. And that's just how I felt. You'll get those type of signs. You'll get those type of things. I don't know who needs to know these type of things. But any more messages? Any more messages? Um, you'll start getting just so tired around people as well, right? Always thinking bad or illfully around people, right? Step away. Step away. There's no use of staying around people that you don't necessarily even like to be around. Like, I got to be honest with you. And if you need help with that point of how you're going to step away from that, how about you ask God and let him prepare that way for you? And I'm telling you, plans go so deeply in order when you put God into play with it. I promise you. You don't gotta believe me. You feel me? More blessings for me, shit. You feel me? That's what I usually tell people, because a lot of people, they'll take in what you say, but do they actually use what you say? Do they actually use or do what you say? You feel me? Well, more blessings for me, shit. You feel me? You don't gotta believe in the magic. There's plenty of people who get more blessings out of it. You feel me? I'm just trying to get you a blessing too. You deserve that much. If you don't feel like you deserve anything. Right? Let me see this. I'm saying. Let me see. Really? 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 You know what? I'll think about that. I could think about that, absolutely. I could think about that and resonate with that in a sense. But in a couple senses, I feel like it varies. I don't know. Maybe even in different perspective, maybe even, right? I like how you said that. That was definitely a mind gazer. I try not to judge people for how they think. Not even to try. I genuinely just don't try to do that. I just don't try to do that at all. I try not to judge people by the way that they think, by the way that they act, by their origin, by their sex basis, by their religious basis, whatnot. I try not to judge people by any of those things, right? I grew up being taught not to judge people by that. Absolutely. I was instilled by that. What am I trying to sit here and say? And it's not that I don't like anything about that person, right? I just genuinely feel I have a mindset where it takes it. I don't know why I'm talking about it like it's just so hard. I have a mindset where it takes a lot for me to catch on to a conversation. Okay, so not a lot appeases me. Like, I have to be honest. Okay. When it comes to conversations, not a lot appeases me. Like, a lot of conversations that people have are very surface leveled, and I'm just not looking into that. I'm not looking for that. It's very boring and meaningful to me. And I'm a very big listener. I'm a very big, like, just listener. I love to listen. I want to know that I am absolutely listening, and I can't really do that whenever my eye starts side-eyeing, yeah, going off to the side, and I'm not paying attention anymore, you know? It's very difficult for me to, I can't do it. It's a difference whenever you choose not to. I can't do it. I genuinely can't pay attention to someone who's not speaking on things that is interesting to me. And there's several things that are interesting. You could talk about the birds, the bees, the nigga, the chapstick that's been in your pocket. You feel me? All those things, right? At a point, right? Even if it comes with a little bit of comedy in between it, right? It's a simple fact that it caught my attention. And there's not a lot of things that catch my attention nowadays when it comes to people and their perplexities of their conversations, right? That's just how I feel. What happened? Oh, Rebecca. Don't even Don't even, let me see this. Let me see this. What's going on? Ah, okay. People do know how to communicate. They just, it's a choice. 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 It is a choice. You know how my daughter used to communicate with me? That was a child who regressed severely when it comes to her autism. Okay, so she would start talking and then she'd regress back down. You know how my daughter would communicate with me? She'd communicate, this over here, let me point with this. Let me, not only that, whenever I actually taught her sign language, yes, when she actually, stop. Please stop. When I actually taught my daughter sign language, that's when she actually started even speaking to me more. But regardless of the fact, before I even started doing that with her, she was speaking with her actions. She spoke with her actions constantly. She spoke with her actions. If it wasn't her words or mouth, it was actions. That's why they always tell you actions speak louder than words. They absolutely do. They absolutely do. If somebody wants to sit there and, if they're not, their actions spoke louder. They didn't say shit about it. You see what I'm saying? All right. Any more left off messages for my collective? I apologize, y'all. I know I be having this shit so long, but I be jugging with y'all, so. Yes, I feel you. I feel you. Miss Rebecca, I genuinely feel you. I genuinely feel you. I genuinely feel you. Me too. Me too. And a lot of people, I don't even like to speak on that unless it's just educative, or if I have to speak on that at a point, right? I don't really even like to just speak on things like that, because I don't know the way that verbatim is around people. Again, it's surface leveled. So a lot of people, when they think of just even syndromes like that, things like that, they think, okay, well, you must be fucking stupid. You must be dumb of some sense. You what? Like, you must have some type of deficiency of some sorts. And it's just, that's what I'm saying. I can't really, because I'll end up being very passive aggressive with the person. It's ridiculous. The overall is the Queen of Wands. And I don't ever mean to be passive aggressive, man, but I'm someone who will get their point across. I will get my point across. I don't care. With the Princess of Wands, I feel like you're even learning new skills. I feel like you have stepped into this power. I feel like you are looking good. You are dripping good. Can I tell you that? I just heard dripping gold. Ace of Pentacles. You could have just got a new bag. You're about to be getting a new bag as well. This is what I'm getting here. Maybe even something that was long waiting. A blessing is what I'm getting here. Whether this be around a home, a car, maybe even around money is what I'm getting here. Queen of Swords, the Star, the Borrow. You could know some type of information. Being smart about something. Aquarius is very heavy here. Cancer is very heavy here. Aries. Why is the Queen of Swords here? You may get some type of message or mail from a lawyer even. This is what I'm getting. Wow, I just had the Justice card pop out here. A lawyer may even deliver some type of mail. Some type of email, some type of call to you. This could be something that you manifested. This could also be this Queen of Swords. Clarify this Princess of Pentacles. A Scorpio wanting to give you something because they see you as a wish fulfillment, and this is justice. This is someone who's been manifesting you. This could definitely be a Libra or an Aries. I was about to say a Taurus. Clarify the Star. Why is the Star here? This could definitely be online as well. Six of Swords. You could be being guided to what? Towards what? Towards who? Towards this ending. Maybe even ending things. and standing on business about it. This is what I'm getting here. You may be coming off as cold-hearted, maybe even ending things with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy on the Aquarius, heavy on the Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, maybe this baby mother. All right? So you could have some type of win, some type of victory from something. They are holding you back from something. They absolutely are. And I don't even think you notice. I don't even think you notice. If you want to be my lover, first you got to be my friend. If you want to be my lover, first you got to be my friend. Who the fuck is that? Who is that by? Where is that from? I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I'll tell you what you want, what you really... I don't know. This could be somebody who's juggling, who's going back and forth. Ace of Wands, someone who could be interested, maybe even wanting to give some type of offer. This could be someone who's passing dick around, passing pussy around. I'm just being honest. I don't mean to be like that. You know what this is. This could also you going back and forth between maybe even, I just heard opposition. You could be sleeping with the enemy, ma'am, sir. An opportunity. Queen of Cups. Wow. Oh yeah, that's by the Spice Girls. Ace of Pentacles. Clarify this two of Pentacles. What is this? I feel like some of you are about to be even getting a phone call. Give me a second. My bad. Let me see this. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? I need you on my team, Miss Rebecca She. When I have my own big ass, I don't even want to say ministry, but let's just call it a ministry, right? When I have my own big ass ministry or something, you gonna be in there. Watch. You, Martha, Callie, we having everybody in this bitch. Come on. Yes, absolutely. Because I'm gonna have all the folks one-way ticket they asked all the way to come see me. It's about that time. It's about time. The Moon, the Princess of Cups. This could be somebody you could have been getting signs, maybe even someone who was younger than you, who was hiding this, that they were juggling something. What were they juggling? Clarify the Moon. Well, bitch, hiding something. Maybe even funds, secrets, something that they didn't want to share. Five of Swords, hating. Like survival of the fittest mentality. This is what I'm getting here as well. Like, oh, I gotta have it because you can't have it. No, you can't have this. Sorry. I gotta have this. Hey, Mike, how are you? Mike Jones. Sorry. Why is the Borrow here? This is like the Chariot. Why is your car here? I'm telling you. Some of you guys are about to even get a new car. The fuck? Some new money or something? A new home? Queen of Cups? Because you're listening to yourself. You're listening to all the intuitive nudges. All the things that you're supposed to be doing. Wow. Clarified with the Princess of Cups. You're following suit. You're following suit. Maybe even around connections that you're supposed to be involving in. You're going to have some type of big prosperity and win. Victory around something. Maybe even after feeling very tired, wounded around something. Maybe even needing to take care of yourself. It's like you finally get to move forward. Empowered is what I'm getting here. What is this Ten of Pentacles? Damn, bitch. What is that? Queen of Swords. Something that is something about with this Queen of... What the hell? About this Queen of Swords? Eight of Wands. What is this Eight of Wands? This could be around a judge contacting, a lawyer contacting. This could also be a Taurus, a Gemini. So a Gemini, a Gemini Aquarius cusper. Okay, a Gemini is significant. That is a tarot reader. Israel, that I know. Okay, so Aquemini, shout out to Aquemini out there. She ends up seeing this. All right, boom. All right, so what else? What the fuck? Why the fuck did I just smell something burning? Some of you guys could be burning sage, burning Palo Santos, burning candles, burning shit. But you better be careful on that damn stove. Not to be burning shit. This is what I'm getting here as well, boo. Amen. Oh, yeah. Aquemini. Yeah, you like her too? I'll be fucking with her. I've known her for a few years. I've known her for quite a few years. Known her since it's 2025. I've known her since I think like 2021. Yeah. Known her for a while. She's done a lot of good things. She's a real cool person. I like her. I genuinely like her. She just stays to herself a lot. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her. You see how everybody else is. We all stay to ourselves. It is what it is. Let me see this. Four of Wands. Queen of Swords. Once again, this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is in here. No, I think she's in Las Vegas. I think she's in Vegas. She used to stay in California, actually. But honestly, I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not sure. Wherever she is, I hope she's doing very good. I hope she's doing very, very good for herself. Let me see this Four of Wands and the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is the same person, this Queen of Swords. Who is this Queen of Swords to you? Someone from the past? Maybe even someone that you had kids with? Several people, boo. Someone who is not confused anymore. Maybe even people who want to take a risk on you. Heavy Gemini, heavy Scorpio. A new love. Could be a new lover. Someone who could be toxic or obsessive. Definitely toxic with the Prince of Wands here as well. They could have been in and out. They could have been fucking around. Which is what I'm getting here as well. Hey, Jess. How are you? Yeah. Yeah. The Magician. This could be someone who is manifesting you, waiting for you. I love you. I love you, Jess. I hope you're doing good. This person wants to reconcile. What should you do? I might as well give money messages while I'm here too, yeah? They're sad. I think they're going to be sad about what you say. They're selfish. What the fuck? They're selfish. They're greedy. They're self-serving. They do nothing that is just only... They do everything that is self-serving. If it serves them, they will do it. If it doesn't, they're not doing shit. You're not going to see them pick up shit. That's what it's giving. No. Fuck no. At that. Someone who's very imbalanced at that. They could spend too much fucking money. Not even know how to save their own shit. That's what I'm getting here. But always want to sit here and tell you something about spending your own fucking money. Girl, don't ever. Can I go ahead and get money messages? Let me go ahead and use the other deck for money messages. Give me 1 second. I can go ahead and get money messages for my collective. Oh, shit. Sorry. Can I go ahead and get money messages for my collective? Can I go ahead and get... What's going on for money in my collective? Because y'all, you see, I don't ever want to be talking about love, but that shit be coming up on my shit. Can I go ahead and get a message? Emmy, hey. Yeah. Oh my God. I am so sorry for that, Jess. Whoa. That is the second person I've heard that has gone through like some type of death, and I want to sit here and I want to say I am so sorry. I am genuinely so sorry for that. Right? Because we could lose just about anything in life in regards to assets, materials, things, but when it comes to people, that is not something that could be replaced ever. And I know how that feels. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're going through that, and I will pray for you. I know that I don't know how people feel whenever I say those type of things, but I genuinely feel like a prayer does a whole bunch. I really wish I could do more. I really wish I could do more, right? But I will genuinely pray for you, and my condolences, my love, my condolences. Let me see this. The justice, the lovers. You may be getting some type of justice around a love situation. This is what I'm getting here. Let me see. God damn. The King of Pentacles. You could have gotten justice from a work situation, maybe even a money situation, maybe even a boss situation, a job situation. Eight of Wands. This is coming in as for money. I feel like a lot of you are very stable right now as it is. This is what I'm getting here as well. After feeling very, maybe even tired, exhausted, standing on 10 toes. This is what I'm getting here, 10 toes down. You're like listening to your intuition about what to do, how to go, where to be. The sun is the overall energy. This is like giving happiness, bliss, individuality, freedom, more happiness around things. This is what I'm getting here. Give me one more. Thank you. The Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? The King of Wands. You may be holding back from this King of Wands. Because this person, maybe even this person is holding back. Maybe this person is a blockage. This King of Wands. This Aquarius. This Taurus. This Aries. Sagittarius. They could be stressed out themselves. Why? 999 could be significant. You could have needed to take some type of action towards completing something, because that's what 999 is. That's like a completion of a cycle. This is what I'm getting here as well. Of course, Jess. I really, really hope things get better for you. Absolutely, because that's just I get stuck around death. So I'm sorry if I seem so cut up about what I can and cannot say at the moment. It's very emotional. Those type of things are very emotional. And I just wish I could give you a hug. Right? And there's no really words when it comes to those type of things. You just got to give actions on those type of things. And I wish I could give you all the love. This could be someone who was using manipulation. This could have been someone who was using definitely some type of manipulation, and now they're all burdened as fuck for lying because they lied. And now they could be sitting here waiting. You could have ghosted them, or they could have ghosted you. This is what I'm getting here as well. Who is this King of Flames? To my collective, who is this? The Temperance. This could be a Sagittarius heavy. This could be someone who's being patient for you. Someone who's being guided to you. Maybe guided, or you were guided away from this person. 9 of Wands, because they made you wounded. Maybe this person is wounded and they're being guided to you. Maybe they even apologize. This is what I'm getting here as well. Maybe they even give you a small offer. This person wants to give you a small offer. Clarify the 9 of Swords. What is this person keeping to themselves and being stressed out about? What is this with the 9 of Swords? That they're stagnant. They're stuck in every area in their life right now. This is what it's giving here. It's like they miss the positivity that you used to bring. You're very positive, okay? You're very uplifting, right? Even if the situations did not just prove that. It's like you were very uplifting as a person, and this person misses that, whether they say that or not, okay? You definitely were looking at this person like they were the only person around. This is what I'm getting here as well. All right, for some of you, This could have definitely even been that. Right? This doesn't even have to be a person. But this is definitely what I'm getting here. And then I have the King of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. There could definitely be a boss wanting to contact you. Maybe about something that you already knew. Something that you are keeping to yourself about. This is what I'm getting here as well. I feel like this is something that you already knew that you're keeping to yourself about. Maybe you already knew that this was going to happen. I don't know. This is just what I'm getting here as well. It could be about something that you were going after, patiently going after. You were being guided through every step to move towards this. Maybe even stressed out around this at point in times. Maybe even people trying to cause some type of manipulation or some type of traitor, just being traitors. Okay. Why did my earring? The Page of Swords. These people are watching you. Hey. These people are watching you. Okay. What was the message of hearing that? Why are they watching you? What is this for? Since they just want to say something so much. They had to make the honk go off. Obviously, there's someone trying to get your attention. You see that? You see how that happened? What the hell? Someone's trying to get your attention. Maybe even knock you off something. Okay. The Five of Pentacles. Someone that you maybe even consider a loss. Someone that you feel will abandon. It could have even have been abandoned. You could have went back and forth on this person. Maybe even invested time, money, interest is what I just heard on this person. So interest, like actually being interested in this person. It's giving me the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you could have invested time, money, energy into this person. This could be a Taurus, heavy on the fucking Taurus. This could be a King of Cups as well. A dad figure, a mother figure, someone who has children. Does not have to. Could be someone who wants to communicate, is what I'm getting here as well. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, someone, Two of Cups, a connection that is hurt. They are hurt. That you have decided to do things differently. That you have decided to go a different way. Maybe even to go in a new beginning. To take a new beginning elsewhere. This is what I'm getting here. You see how I'm talking about money and love comes out? Because this is where your mind's at. Get your brain out the dumps. All right? Get your brain out the dumps. Even if your mind's not on it, your energy's on it. Get your energy out the dumps, boo. Get your energy out the dumps. All right, let me see this. Oh, damn. Boo. I'm going to leave this right here. I'm going to leave this right here because we'll go back to that. Hold on. Let me see this. Why is the Knight of Cups here? This could be like a love offer. This could also be you acting on the intuitive nudges that you get. This could be a King of Wands wanting to make an offer to you. And a Taurus, Aries, Emperor is right here. So a divine counterpart wanting to make an offer to you once again. Ace of Flames. I'm telling you, they're wanting to give you some type of offer, y'all. This person could still be very highly interested in you. But they're lying. They could be being sneaky, deceivious. Why did I say it like that? Clarify the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. This is the Seven of Swords. This is someone that you're guarded towards. This is someone that you need to block. Nine of Swords. This person could be stressed the fuck out at the simple fact that they've sat here and lied, cheated, deceived. They're very fucked up about it. They're fucked up about their toxic ways. They genuinely are. They genuinely are. Genuinely are. Page of Plastics. That's like the Page of Pentacles. They might even want to give you something. They may want to give you some type of news. What is this news? They could have received some type of news as well. What was this news? What the fuck? They learned about something that made them conflicted. Maybe this was even around a child. Something that created some type of drama that this person is like straying away from. and holding back from and walking away from. What the fuck? This King of Wands, this Sagittarius, this Gemini, this family member, this person that you had a family with at a point in time, several people. Maybe this person that had you confused at a point in time. Someone knows what I'm talking about here. Clarify. The Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Someone knows what I'm talking about. This person is sad at the communication. Maybe the fact that you blocked them. Maybe the fact that you don't talk. The High Priestess. I could be talking to a tarot reader. You could be blowing up online as well. I could be talking to someone who's blowing up online. Girl, can I tell you something? I got a, what is this app called? I forgot. Fuck. Damn. When I tell you what app it is, I'm gonna have to tell you later, boo. Fuck, because I forgot what this app is. Fuck. Right? I do nothing but just post pics and videos on there at times, right? That's all I do. That's all I do. I just like to post pics and videos. As any girl does. Don't, as any woman, as any man should. As any woman should. If you feel like you look bad as fuck, show somebody. You tripping. All right? Boom. I just always upload some of my photos on there sometimes, right? I uploaded a photo on there 2 days ago because I forget that I even do that, right? Because I don't have notifications or nothing like that on there. What's a good filter to use? I don't use filters. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't use filters. Damn, but I'd say like a lighter one, ones that are like with lighter brights, put more brightness to your face, put more brightness to your eyes, put more brightness to your mouth and stuff like that. That's what I like. That's if you're just taking face, because that's what I do. I take a shoulder and up. Okay, if you're looking for all, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't use filters, so I wouldn't know. But boom, what was I finna say? I think it's called Tagged. I forgot. I ended up fucking posting this video on here. It was like a 30-second video. Literally, not even 30 seconds, probably like 20, I think. All right. It got over 6.5 thousand views and likes in a matter of 2 days. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Bitch, I go searching through the comments, right? There was so many people with comments, right? I was like, is this how celebrities feel? Right? Because I was looking through the comments, right? There was so many fucked up comments. There was so many fucked up comments, y'all. Niggas talking about, oh, you a dirty bitch. Oh, you been slutted the fuck out, huh? Oh, you been trained, huh? Oh, I know a dirty bitch when I see one. Oh, I know all these things, and I'm just laughing. You feel me? I mean, I'd be bucking if it was true. You know? I'm a woman who, can I be honest? I'm a woman who has OCD. So I quite genuinely take about 2 to 3 showers a day. I have to. It bothers me, literally. So these things don't really bother me. These things don't really bother me. A dirty bitch I'll never be. Like, these things that they speak on, I would never be. It's the things that they want me to be. That's just a thing. That's a projection. You want me to be this. That's what's even weirder. You want me to be ran out. You ran through. You want me to be one of these OF stars getting ran the fuck through. That you sit down all throughout your fucking sex devious day. All right? Sexaholic ass, okay? And watch your porn towards, okay? When you got a bitch all the way in the living room. Yeah. Can we talk about that? People who have sex addictions are still fucking watching porn, and when you got a whole person not even wanting to fuck on you, that should tell a lot. That should tell a lot. Right? I had someone sit here and tell me about that ran through bullshit, and I'm like, oh yeah, cause you know what a motherfucker that looks ran through looks like, huh? Takes one to know one, then, huh? Fuck, niggas sitting here telling me shit, bitch. How do you guys know what these type of things look like? Have you did you date a ran through bitch? Do you know what a ran through bitch feels? Obviously, you fucked a ran through bitch. Obviously, you've been one of these ran through niggas around here too, huh? You make no fucking sense. You make no sense. You make no sense, bitch. You make none. All these things that people sit here and have to say, it ultimately points back at them. Because where the hell did these thoughts, or where did these things even come from? Where did these even come from? It's literally me sitting in the car singing a song. I'm not shaking ass. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing anything of that. I literally show. You see what you're seeing now? This is what I show all the time. This is what I show all the time. Literally just this. And I'm ran through, I'm ran out, I'm getting sucked, fucked, this, that, in the third, and this, that, and the so shall it be, you feel me? Shit. Y'all really wicked. But you know what? I forgot. That's why you motherfuckers don't rest. You bastards. Yes, they do, Spyro. Absolutely. They absolutely do. They absolutely do. They absolutely do. But you know what? I felt like such a celebrity. I was sitting there and I was fucking reading through all those comments, and it was just making me fucking cackle. I was cackling. I was typing back to some of them. La 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 la, just laughing away because I wasn't mad. That shit was fun. Yes, that shit was fun. Cause let me tell you something. You thought your comment was funny, bitch? Let me give you something to kiki ha ha at for real. Cause you really looking at the comedy master around this bitch. I'm funny. Okay, you thought you were funny. All right. Yeah, my eyes are getting fucked up a little bit. No, absolutely not. I've dealt with negativity all my fucking life. It's like practice. It's like practice, my love. It's like practice because when I go out into the real thing, I'm in the real world now, right? But I'm talking about when I actually venture out, when I'm actually out in what I want to be endorsed in, when I actually am out on front pages of things, when I'm actually included, spoken in rooms, all of these type of things that I'm already spoken of now, right? It made no difference. It made no difference. This is why God has made me very sturdy in who I am. And I love it. I love it. It's all just training. It's all just training for the position that I'm going to be in. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much, actually. Not to mention that, you look at half of these bozos pictures, bitch. Fuck. Half of your men's, half of your women's don't even look better than me. It's not even just that. Bitch, do you not know? Your bitch might just like me too. Your nigga just might like me too. Watch the fuck out. Watch out, for real. I don't go squaring up happy homes at all, baby. I don't do to go none of that. Actually, I stray away. That's why I stay away. I'm sorry that your nigga like me. You're tripping. I'm sorry that your bitch like me. You're tripping. No. Don't sit here and do that. Don't sit here and do that. Don't do that. It's actually very strange. I don't find that to be a hype. I find it very strange. I've had people who are And I understand, I don't mind. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I want to first and foremost care. Say I don't care, right? But I'm talking about men who are gay. Men who are gay. And they will be interested in me. Okay? That is very odd. It is very odd for me. Okay? All right. Baby. Everybody likes me. Even the dogs, baby. Come on. Ah. The kids, the grandmas, the granddads, everybody. All right? No, and I don't mean like that. Don't be a fucking pervert, please. I was looking at this video the other day. I'm sorry, I just like talking to y'all. I'm about to get the fuck off here. I know, I be rambling and shit. I was looking at this video the other day. I don't have nobody I talk to. I was looking at this video the other day, and it was a dude. He was sitting at a park. He was lighting his blunt, you know, and he was looking, and he was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck am I doing? I need to get the fuck up out of here. Damn, I was just reminiscing. A nigga can't even reminisce no more. Damn, nigga got me thinking that I'm watching kids and shit. Perverts have fucked it up for us." I don't know why, that just reminded me of that. But that's just what I'm saying, y'all. Like, we can't even do regular schmegular shit no more without it being glamorized as some sickening shit or some... you get what I'm saying, right? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. We can't even sit around and look at shit. Oh, you're looking at the kids. What are you taking a video of? You can't take a video of that. Just all this shit. All this shit. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see this. Absolutely, Spyro. Absolutely. The Two of Flames. I feel like overall, God is telling you to move forward. God is helping you move forward. I feel like you need to move forward from a relationship as well. Maybe a spiritual contract that you were in. Maybe even a Taurus as well. This is what I'm getting here. I feel like this person's going to be very heartbroken. An Aquarius, a Libra. Because you're deciding to actually leave it behind. You're not taking old things anymore. This is what I'm getting here. 4 cups with the 6 of Pentacles. You're holding back from people as well. It's like now you want to equally give to me, and that's just not where it's at. That's just not where it's at. You should have thought about that the first time. Okay, I just heard first impression is the best impression. These could have been people who really could have had a great, even if it was just like a friendship, whatnot, you feel me, with you, and they decided to burn bridges. This is what I'm getting here. These are people who are really going to be like, fuck, I really should have never did that. I really should have never did that. This is what the Emperor is being like that. This Cancer is being like that. This Aries is being like that. This Aquarius is being like that. This Leo, this Libra is being like that. This King of Wands, once again, is being like that. You've iced out a lot of people. I'm getting iced out. You are cold. You are cold to these people. Shit, if that's what gets your money back up, that I guess that's just what it is. If that's what gets everything working more efficiently, that's what it is. You feel me? This is what I'm getting here. That's what it is with the 7 of Pentacles, right? I'm telling you. That's what it is. That's what it is. Ace of Wands. Get ready to take this new opportunity because you have been making all these sacrifices. This is what I'm getting here as well. 4 of Cups. I feel like you are going to ignore people who are breadcrumbing, especially old investments. You are no longer invested in it, and this is the ending, especially ending to something being very slow, people being very slow, acting very slow, wanting to be stupid, especially very stupid. This is what I'm getting here as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. Any more messages? Any more messages? Oh, I haven't heard that in a very long time, Spyro. I haven't heard that in a very, very long time. Wow. That's a very old saying. Temperance. I feel like you're at peace with this. With the 4 Swords. I feel like you're healing yourself. feel like this is just a healing phase for you right now. I feel like you're sticking in your throne, standing on your throne, being of what you know, sturdy, capable. Standard is what I just heard. Someone could drive a standard. Why did I just hear that? You could be needing some type of work done on your standard. Can I tell you it's the gift shear? Gift shear? It's the shift gear. Okay? I don't see someone with it up here. All right? I see it right here. So when they're driving, it could be on this side. So when they're driving, all right, I see someone with black interior as well. Okay, you may have the emergency brake right next to it. Okay, this may be a sports car. I don't know. This is just what I'm getting. Maybe even the seats are all black. Fuck. Yes, 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 and yes, yes, and yes. All right, y'all. Any more messages? What? Let me see this. These could be people who don't even gain any type of attention from you anymore. Clarify the Six of Wands in reverse. This Queen of Swords. I just told you these are people that you cut off. People who are willing to even like say some crazy shit just to even get some type of attention from you. This is what I'm getting here as well. 6, 7, 8. 8 of Swords. I'm telling you. Maybe even tell you lies. Get you in your head. All these things. No. No. Goodbye, bitch. Goodbye. Goodbye. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Ace of Wands. This could be the person who's wanting to give you something. Wanting to still offer you something. I feel like this is someone, this could be someone who stinks. Can I be honest? It could be someone who stinks. They could be gay. They could have sexual things going on. I'm screaming because we were just sitting here talking about gay people. This is the Mean Girls deck, okay? Remember the gay dude? Yeah. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, what? I feel like this is you. I feel like you're being balanced within new endeavors, new things. I feel like you do not get fucked up right now. Do not get fucked up right now. It's not the time to get fucked up right now. Be fucked up right now. I mean that in so many ways. Don't get fucked up. All right? I'm talking about drunk. I'm talking about shit-faced. I don't even say that. So someone even says that. Shit-faced. All right. Why is this Four of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Cups. Is this like feeling bored, discontent? You could be rejecting third parties as well, friends. You're just rejecting these people, ignoring these people, maybe even putting them on decline. That's what I'm getting here. What the hell? This could be people who huff paint. You know whippets. That's very, 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 very. These people could. This could be someone. This could be a Scorpio who does whippets. The Judgment. This is someone who could be asking for a second chance. Several people who could be asking for a second chance. People that you gave up on. This is what I'm getting here as well. People who could have even gave up on you at a point in time. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Clarify the Seven of Cups. Because someone is lying. This King of Swords, who's causing some type of confusion, could also... This person is fucking crazy. Can I tell you that? That person is fucking crazy. Like, fucking crazy. Like, you need to be careful, because this person is fucking crazy. How would they know about this King of Swords? How would they know who this King of Swords is in reverse? This is someone who wants to reconcile with you, nigga. Don't you sit here and act dumb now. No, for real. It's like having a gun held up on us. You better make the right move, nigga, because if someone gets shot. Wow. I've been hearing about those a lot recently. It's crazy that people were even doing that back then. Give me the Page of Cups in the reverse with the King of Swords in the reverse. And the Four of Wands with the Eight of Cups. That definitely could be a Taurus. Definitely could have been a higher level of commitment, a spiritual relationship. This is what I'm getting here. Something that you felt like was a loss. You could have walked away from it, most definitely. Something that you felt like or even took as a loss. You could have been juggling around it at a point of time. Why is this King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords in reverse with the Eight of Cups? Maybe you were even lying to yourself about something. Maybe even moving forward. This person could be lying. This Emperor could be lying about moving forward from you. Even wanting to move forward. This is what I'm getting here as well. Maybe even lying about getting a new car. This is what I'm getting here as well. Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. 7-7. This is a warning for someone out there. You walked away for a reason. Yeah. Before it got worse. Okay. You don't want to experience it when it gets worse. Okay? All right? I've been in a domestic violence relationship. Okay? And I don't take that shit lightly at all. Okay? I've been thrown to the wall. You see why I'm missing teeth? You see? You see why? Because I used to get punched in my fucking mouth. All right? Yes, I used to get punched straight in my mouth. I used to get slammed on the wall. I used to get bullied in the corners. Like for lunch money and shit. Yeah, my own baby daddy used to do this to me when he was on drugs. Yes. Used to mentally torture me, physically torture me. Okay? Keep me up for hours where I was weak so I wouldn't fight back. Whether that be mentally, physically, emotionally. All right? Rape me. I don't give a fuck if you're in a relationship with someone. If I tell you no, bitch, I tell you no. Rape me. All right? And then people sat there and would ask me for years, why was I not in a relationship? No one wants to sit there and hear that you can be raped in these things, that you be traumatized in these things, that you do not. Maybe that's just another reason why I'm not in a relationship now. This happened 6 years ago to me. 6 years ago. And I'm still not dealing with nobody because fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck that. Okay? No. That's not okay. That's not cool. That's not something to deal with. Nothing. You get what I'm saying? Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know who maybe even be dealing with stuff like that, but regardless of the fact, even if it's not even that intensive, you shouldn't even be having your things be destroyed. You shouldn't be having things destroyed. I've never even dealt with that until recently. Like, I've never even dealt with that. I've never had my things destroyed. Did I ever have me destroyed? Absolutely. But you know what? Maybe that explains. I never really had as much as I have now. So it makes sense. It makes sense. I can be honest. Right? I have shit to lose. Everyone's gonna make me lose that. Fuck that. Please remember that. Please remember that. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, and you're okay. You're okay, Spyro. You're okay. Kimber, hi. And I'm telling you, Miss Rebecca, and I actually speak up for it. Speak up for these things whenever I do. Right? I wouldn't really say I'm an advocator. I advocate for a lot of things. It's not just for one subject. It's for several subjects. But I definitely speak up even around those type of things. Because no one deserves that. No one deserves that. Especially being someone who helped, who was just trying to help at a point in time. That's all I was trying to do, was just help. And I got fucked up for that. You feel me? Know when you're supposed to stop helping people. All right? Don't continue to do that. With the Knight of Cups here as well. I don't know why I'm giving all these random messages, but this is for someone out there. All these random messages is going to someone. It's going to someone out there. King of Swords, you're smart. You're listening to what I'm saying, whoever this is for out there. I'm saying smart things. I'm saying things that I'm supposed to be saying. All right? I'm actually going to go let my phone charge. My phone's literally about to die. I love you so, so much. Let me come back. Let me see. I love you, Miss Rebecca, and you know what? I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of anyone who's ever gotten out of these situations. Situations in general. It doesn't just have to be around abusive situations. It's just situations where you felt like you couldn't even get back up on. I'm extremely proud of you, because who knows where you would have been if you would have stayed right there. Who knows? You don't even know, because you're here. You're here. Recognize that. Recognize that. Recognize that. I had a lot of things taken away from me 6 years ago. Even my own children ripped from me. Okay? I had everything ripped from me. My own sanity ripped from me. Okay? All right? There's nothing that anyone could ever do to hurt me, in a sense. Do you get what I'm saying? When someone has lost everything, there is nothing that you could do to hurt somebody. Do you get what I'm saying? But this is why I try to sit here and I try to help you. Because you don't have to sit here and have the same losses that I've had at 26 years old. Okay? Amen. I know it. Amen. And that is why you're so heavily blessed. I love you. I love you so much. Let me come back.